That night, Thomas took David to Tidmouth sheds. Wow, so this is where you and the other steam team engines sleep? That's right, David. Welcome to Tidmouth sheds. Oh, hello there. You must be the new engine. Welcome to Sodor. I'm Edward. Hello, Edward. It's nice to meet you. My name is David. I'm Thomas's brother. Wait, Thomas's brother? But I thought all of Thomas's brothers and sisters were scrapped. Well, as I told Thomas this morning up at Vickerstown, I was lucky enough to have survived scrap. And let me guess, you must be Henry. Why, yes, I am. You've heard about me? Huh, indeed. I've heard all about you, and I've heard some of your stories, like once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain. Oh, yes, that. Well, you should know, David, that doesn't bother me anymore. Well, that's good to hear. And who might you be, Miss Sterling Single? Well, my name is Emily, and it is a pleasure to meet one of Thomas's brothers. Well, the pleasure is all mine, my dear. So, let me get this straight. If you're Edward and you're Henry, then where's... Never mind. Gordon steamed into Tidmouth sheds. As he was approaching the turntable, he mistakenly took David for Thomas. Thomas, what do you think you're doing on the turntable? Get off. I've had a long day and I need some rest. Gordon, I'm over here. Wait, Thomas? If you're over there, then who is this? Let me guess. You're Gordon? Yes, that's correct. And who are you? Well, I'm David, the new engine, and Thomas's brother. Wait, what? Thomas's brother? Oh no. Does this mean we're gonna have more cheekiness on the railway? I'll have you know, Gordon, I'm only slightly cheeky. I'm not 100% cheeky like my brother. Well, I'll be the judge of that. But anyways, David, as I said, you are on the turntable, and I have had a long day, and I need some rest. Oh my! I forgot I was on the turntable. Sorry, Gordon. I'll be out of the way in just a second. Not making a good first impression. Not a good start. Oh, don't listen to Gordon, David. He's always like that. So anyways, how do you like things on Sodor so far? Well, it's just amazing, Edward. I've worked a number of railways during my time, and I can honestly say Sodor is the best. And I must say, many of the engines here are really nice. Well, you wouldn't say that when you meet some of the mean engines. What do you mean, Percy? Well, let me give you a bit of a heads up. Not all the engines on Sodor are nice, including the one that I just encountered last night. What are you talking about, Percy? Yes, what are you talking about, Percy? I should have told you this morning, Thomas, but last night I had a bit of a scare. Oh my, who scared you, Percy? You may think I'm crazy, but I could have sworn I saw D199. D199? Let me guess. Is he a big blue diesel with a yellow face and is all snobbish and rude? Why, yes, David. Do you know him? By far I do. He once visited the East Lancashire Railway before, and he was incredibly rude to us. I'm just glad that he was sent packing back to the diesel capital of Derby. Well, as I said, I encountered D199 last night. But the question is, how did D199 get back onto Sodor? I thought he was sent packing after that whole business with the Express. Thomas thought, and then he remembered something. Cinders and ashes! D199 must have followed me! Followed you, Thomas? Followed you from where? Well, I should have asked this last night, but... Lady, remember how you said that there are other magic engines? Yes, Thomas? Well, are there any other magic railways? If I blink twice, you can assume there are. Wait, so there are other magic railways? How is that possible? Well, you see, Percy, all around the world there are many railways, and thus there are many other magic railways. And on these magic railways are many magic engines guarding the railways. Well, I think I just found another magic railway. You did, Thomas? Where were the magic buffers? Up at Vicarstown Yards. And the sign said it was the Railway of Proteus. The Railway of Proteus? I thought that railway had been lost for years. Forgive me, but who is Proteus? Proteus is a magical narrow-gauge engine, David, who is painted yellow and has a special magic lamp. I see. And what happened to Proteus's railway? Well, you see, David, many years ago, Proteus worked happily on his railway, when one day dark magic engines came and attacked the railway. Luckily, Proteus managed to escape and thankfully found some sanctuary on the magic railway. And ever since then, Proteus's railway has been left abandoned and forgotten. Until recently. But the question is, how did D199 get onto Proteus's railway? I don't know, Thomas, but whatever happens, I hope the authorities track down D199 and they send him off to Railgate Prison. Oh yes, Thomas did mention that you were once scared of Railgate, Percy. Oh yes, I was afraid that I would be sent to Railgate after I accidentally crashed Gordon's Express coaches. All right, story time is over. Some of us would like to get some sleep. Gordon's right, we have a busy day tomorrow. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there doesn't seem to be any room for me in the sheds. I have an idea, David. You can sleep in Natford sheds. Natford sheds? Is that like a knockoff of Tidmouth sheds? No, Natford sheds is where I originally slept. If you want, I can take you there. That would be lovely. Thank you, Emily. Good night, lads. Pleasant dreams. Pleasant dreams, David. But deep down in his boiler, Thomas wondered if he would have any pleasant dreams.